Alright, so we have just taken our moongate up to the northern part of the continent, and we have made it over to the town of U. And we're coming back here to have a chat with Calumny, who is a sorcerer wizard person who we've met several apprentices of and needed to talk to. And it's important because he's going to tell us, I think, about mandrake root. I think that's what we had in our to-do list to talk to him about. And if I recall, he should be right here on the outskirts of town. Let's just make sure that we are talking to the right person here. Yeah, there's Calumny. Okay, so now we have a prompt for him to ask him about mandrake. So let's do that. So he says, mandrake root is found only in the fens of the dead and in the bloody plains where the ground is always damp. Now, you may recall me talking about a little swamp patch that we walked past in the bloody plains not too long ago, and that would have been when we had traveled south of Minoc and we were looking for Vesper. And I had said, oh, we're going to have to come back here later. And sure enough, that's what I assume. I'm pretty sure that that's the place where you can actually search that particular square and you can find mandrake root. As far as I understand, you can't buy it anywhere. It can only be found. And that's my knowledge up until this point in the game. So let's just write this down. Mandrake is at Fens of Dead and Bloody Plains. And because I know where that location is for the Bloody Plains, that's all that I'm going to write down. I've never found mandrake root in my other playthrough of the game in the Fens of the Dead itself. Or themselves, I guess, because they're just really a bunch of little islands that are all covered in poisonous swamp, and we all know how much I enjoy the poisonous swamp. So let's just take a quick run through the rest of Calumny's information. I'm pretty sure he's already told us his other information. He invented quickness. Can thou cast it? Yes, right. So it's ash, ginseng, and blood moss. So there's that. Okay. So we can actually remove that off of our to-do list here. There we go. So we have a couple of things that we can do. One of the most important things is going to be getting to the town beyond Loch Lake so that we can talk to some of these really important people. But we need a boat for that, so we can't do that just yet. But one thing that we can tackle right now is this little part down here. We just did speak with, I think it was Zoran in Lord British's castle, who told us that we can go to the various other castles and ask for aid, and that we should be looking for people named Antos and ask them about the bells, the books, and the candles of the world. And we can definitely do that. And the reason why I wanted to come back to you especially was because the castle Empath Abbey is right nearby here, so we might as well go back there, because we did run into a character named Antos, but he didn't tell us very much. And I said, we're probably going to have to come back and talk with him eventually. So that's probably a good idea. So we can go back and we can ask about the bell, the book, or the candle and see what comes of that conversation. And then from there, maybe we can head over to Moonglow, where Castle Lyceum is, and have that conversation as well with the Antos relative that lives over there. Now, Serpent's Hold, which is the third castle, is on a very remote island that we have not been to yet because we can't reach it. We don't have a boat. So pretty much we need to get our hands on a boat as soon as possible. Alright, so we're back in Empath Abbey here. And so now we're going to try to find Father, is it Father or Brother Antos that lives here? I can't quite recall. I can never remember which castle is which. But there were some hidden walls here. This is just a generic guard. Guarding passages. There's no danger here, at least not compared to a dungeon altar room. Hast thou solved the altars? No. From them a 3-part key is gained, needed to enter the chamber of the codex. And that we already knew. How do we get in here? From down here, I guess, eh? Now, where was Ooh, there was also this locked door, which I don't think that we could get into last time. Now that we have some keys, we can access all these places. Oh, look at this. Perfect. We can talk to some new people, actually, while we're here. So I might as well just add in a pile of new rows here to our spreadsheet to start. Yeah, because I think we were going to come out here, but then we couldn't. So on our quest to find father or brother or whoever Antos, we'll talk with these people. All right. So we have Diane here. A tall woman who counsels those who enter the grove. Her health is good. And she says, herein thou may find insights into love within thyself or the others here in the grove. Ask the others, art thou the most loving person? No. Strive for love. Okay, so ask others in grove about love. Okay. Right, because if you recall too, each of the castles, Lyceum, Serpent's Hold, and Empath Abbey, all represent love, courage, and truth. So each one of those principles. So let's talk with this person, a druid lost in thought. This is Deidre, or Dieter. You see a druid lost in thought, ponders love and justice. Health is fine. Art thou? Yes, most good. When 3 build 8, truth tempered by love becomes justice. Okay, when 3 build 8, truth tempered by love becomes justice. And I think these kind of obscure riddles are going to be important when it comes down to determining how all 8 of the virtues are kind of pigeonholed into each of the 3 principles of love, truth, and courage. So it's important to take pretty good notes here. Justice is one of the 8 avatar virtues and derives from truth and love. Okay. Yeah, because I think each virtue is a combination of 1 or 2 of the virtues, and I'm not quite sure how it works. I think what I'm thinking is that there's like 3 parts to the key, and that the key needs some of those gems, and each gem or stone that we collect, like what I mean by that is these guys here, like the purple, orange, green, etc. stones, I don't know if they fit into the key or required for it to work. I have no idea, but you know, they keep saying that the roots of all the virtues are truth, love, and courage. So you got to take some good notes here. Solemn Ranger. This is Alastro. He follows the spiritual path. He's most well. And thee? I'm good, thanks. My spirituality is not a religion, but a searching to know and improve my own inner being. My being is based on my own truth, love, and courage. Okay. So spirituality, not religion, forms inner being, which is based... Oh, I don't want to start writing in Jalome. Oops. Hang on. Which is based in truth, love, and courage. Okay. Well, that's informative. We have Thomas. Says, I am Thomas. He's a hardy tinker. He's thinking of love's part in sacrifice. Health is fine. We're good. Love of others and the courage to face even death is self-sacrifice. Self-sacrifice is love and courage. Yeah, no kidding, because we don't know what lies beyond death, right? So it's like the ultimate type of sacrifice. Sacrifice is built upon the motive of love and the ability of courage. Okay. Again, very profound types of thought in this game. It's like a thinker game. Okay, we have Benjamin. A solemn bard, one of our own. I relate love and compassion. Health is fine, art thou well? Yes, sir. When the three combine in 8 ways, love alone is compassion. Okay. When 3 combine in 8 ways, love alone is compassion. See, I'm hoping that there's not some horrible quiz later, because this stuff, it's convoluted, it's very philosophical. Of the 8 avatar attributes, compassion is derived from love alone. Okay, so we've already had that said to us in one way or the other. So let's talk with Diane again. See, I don't think she's going to say anything different to us. Okay, not so much. Now, can I go this way? Oh, I can. I wonder if there's anything good over here. I don't see any walls I can pop through. Just wanted to double check this way. I think that's the first person that I spoke with. Yeah, it looks like the edge of town is right here. So we can't really go anywhere else. Alright, well, we did talk with a bunch of folks there. Now, let's see if we can track down that nice Father Antos. Can I talk to this water? I'm going to be trying to talk to all the water I run across. Just for good measure. A mumbling beggar named Humlock. I think we spoke with Humlock last time, right? Maybe not. Doesn't look like it, actually. I thought we had spoken with everybody. A mumbling beggar. She seeks salvation. Health is not so good. The Ankh spoke to me. I am but a poor destitute beggar. I have nothing. Will you give me some money? Sure. I would be so grateful. Well, you're welcome. There we go. Oh, thank thee. I shall never forget thy kindness. Okay, so beggar gave 30 gold pieces. Ankh spoke to her. Alright, let's see if the Ankh will also speak to us. Ah, isn't this fun? I am life. You see an Ankh resonates thoughts. Health is that they exist. Fair enough. What are thy thoughts? I think we're going to have to come back and talk to the Ankh. This might prompt us to speak with some others and see if we can get some more information, perhaps. Well, let's find the Antos person. Hopefully they're around somewhere. So that's the way out. This place feels smaller than it was last time. Brother Antos. Brother Antos, we had a blank there for him because he didn't say anything good to us. Aha, we can ask him about the candle now. Thou dost need the candle of love to enter the abyss. Dost thou know where to find it? No. Meditate on love at our shrine. Okay. Let's see. So, need candle of love for abyss. Meditate at shrine to learn its location. Okay. I'm just going to make that red so I don't forget about that, because that's important. Okay. And is this where the lady in waiting is? I think so, eh? A lovely lady named Susanna. She doesn't really want to talk to us. Come on, Susanna, let's have a chat. Lady in waiting. feel like she has important information for us. I see. Well, goodbye then. Okay, so we now know that we need to go to the place where the shrine is located to get some more information about the candle. Well, let's see if anybody else will prompt us to talk to the Ankh. Malcor. Oh, right. Malcor was somebody else that we left blank, so I wonder if he has anything else to say to us now. I am Malcor, a bold paladin. He solves quests. He's just now fully healed. His last quest took him near Spiritwood. Are we on a quest? Yes. Best of luck. Okay, so he still doesn't want to say anything to us, eh? Wonder if anybody in the city is going to give us any information about the Ankh. I'm going to try to pull some more information out of Susanna. Although I'm pretty sure if she was going to tell us about the Ankh, that it would already show up right when we start talking to her, because that seems to be the way to do it. Okay. Alright. She doesn't really want to have a chat with us, it seems, so stop bugging her for a little while. Excuse me. There we go. So no secret walls back here, eh? Now this guard moves around. The pass guard. It's still just a... I don't want to say a generic guard, but they all tend to say the same things. I have not solved the altars. Okay. Perfect. And then, since this is a hidden passageway, I wonder if there's anywhere else that we can go, because why would we just be able to come over here? For what reason, I ask? Like, can we go... Oh, we can go outside. Aha, look at this. I think I might have found this before. But maybe not. Derek the Bard. Did we talk to Derek the Bard? Yeah, we totally did. Derek the Bard. He's playing a lute. Sings songs. Health is good. Oh, all types. Do you like this one? Yes, thanks. I just wrote it. So he doesn't say anything to us yet either. Okay. Well, this hasn't gotten us very far. But we do have a little bit more information at least. And from here, we can maybe take our leave and go and do a little bit of grinding. We need to get our levels up so that we can recruit some more people to our cause. And one other really important thing is that we need to find a boat. I can't stress that enough. It's actually really important. Just want to see if anybody else mentions this Ankh to us. Okay. Yeah, they just talk to us about all the things that we already know. I can go this way though. Is there any secrets that I missed? Nope, doesn't look like it. Wonder if I fight up here a little bit if we'll get a boat. Because that would be really nice. Wonder if we use more energy running through trees than we do other spots. Just because they're harder to move through, I wonder how that works. Oh, we're gonna have some battles. Okay, what I'm gonna do is do my very best to find us a boat. So I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding, and I will see you guys in a little while when I get tired of that. Alright, so I brought us back to Empath Abbey because I had a little bit of a revelation of sorts. And we had the hint talking about asking at the shrine, right? Meditate at the shrine to learn about the location of the candle. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, there is no shrine of love. There's a shrine of compassion, but that's not probably the same thing. But then we do have the Ankh. And this is kind of a shrine because this person is praying here. So let's see if the Ankh says anything new. Ah, look at that. Talks to us about love now. Seek ye the candle of love, for only with it and 2 other parts might thou enter the abyss. Okay, here we go. Seek Candle of Love to enter the abyss. Dost thou have it? No. Ask the bard beyond the secret passage. Alright, let's add that as well. Ask bard about candle. Okay. And I wonder if we can also donate to this person again. A mumbling beggar. We've already donated to Humlock, but we have been away for a while. So we can probably try to give some more. We do have to raise that compassion and that sacrifice. Okay, so the secret passage that we found is over here. And it was Derek the Bard that we had been talking with as well. This guy who just sings songs and refused to tell us anything good. So this is likely the secret passage bard that we have been directed toward. Ah, there we go. So the Candle of Love is found in a secret place hidden off Loch Lake. Okay. Candle is in secret place hidden off Loch Lake. Perfect. And convenient that it's also in red, because that means that we can put that into our to-do list after. Okay, that solves that mystery. No more thinking about it. Oh, hello. Okay, now that that mystery is solved, I think it's even more imperative that we try to find ourselves a boat and get into Loch Lake, if not just the regular old ocean. And I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting a boat to spawn on the water. I feel like when I played my other playthrough of the game that it spawned, I think it was like the second or third fight that I got into in the game. It was kind of crazy. And then here, it seems that it's been causing me so much grief. So I think I might just wander around near Castle Britannia until one appears, or maybe even go up by Loch Lake, which is just kind of northeast of Castle Britannia, and fight that fight. Because we really do need a boat to continue on from here. Okay, so we've made it back to Lord British's castle. And we've had quite a few battles now, so what I'd like to do is go and see Lord British, get healed up, and then go and see Hawkwind and see if anything has changed on his end. Alright, so we got a couple of levels, and I think one of the levels was us, so that's good news, and that will mean that we'll be able to go and recruit another party member, so that's pretty cool. I'm not well, please heal me, good sir. So, or maybe that wasn't us, actually. Maybe that was Dupree that healed up, because we're still at 500. Well, let's check. Yeah, we're still at level 5. Yeah, we've definitely got a little while to go here. Mariah will soon be level 3, though. She has 130 experience, and she needs to get up to 200. So, we can definitely work on that as well. Okay, well, that was eventful. It's always nice to see our party leveling. Now let's go and see Hawkwind while we're here. Hopefully he has something good to say. Okay, the Seer of Souls. Honesty. Thou hast made little progress on the paths of honesty. I don't know how. I keep being honest. Compassion, we show compassion well. Continued goodwill should be our guide. Aha, awesome. So we are a valiant warrior. We can seek elevation at the Shrine of Valor. So let's go over here and we can highlight it. This is what I've been doing in my other playthrough, is just making it blue. There we go. We can make it that blue. So now we know that we can go and seek elevation. So we can go and find that shrine if we have the mantra and also the rune to get in there. Okay, so we should go to the shrine and meditate for 3 cycles. Let's see how we're doing on justice. We're fair and just. We must do so even more sternly. Sacrifice. We are giving of ourselves, and we must find more ways. For honor, we must continue to seek to bring honor upon others. We're doing all right in spirituality, and we seem like a humble soul. We're setting a good foundation to build the virtues upon. Okay, so we've made a little bit of progress here, at least. We can seek out the Valor Shrine and go through the motions of the meditation, which should be fun, and by doing so, we'll also directly increase our spirituality as well. Okay, well, for now, I think what we might be best off to do is just continue doing a little bit of grinding, and then hopefully we can find a place where we can recruit another party member soon. So let's go and do that.